Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well. We've already got a load of people in the room, 12 in the room already, including Seji, Drac Fury, Hellfire, M1, Welsh Boy, Reese. Welcome to you all. I'm just going to turn the brightness up on this light because it's a little bit dark, I feel. Let me just take that up just a little bit. Should be there. That's better. Yes, there we go. So hopefully the audio and the visual is okay. I was just having some trouble with the car then. The randomizer was saying to use soft and hard, but I could not get in because my car was constantly saying that I needed racing tyres. I had racing tyres, so I'm not quite sure what was quite going on there. So we've now switched it out. So if I just dive into the race parameters for this one, the tyre combo, let me just put it across onto the other window so you can see. The tyre combo, I've got usable tyres are racing, medium and softs, with the mediums being required. So that's where we are with this first race. So I will come to that in just a couple of moments. But I hope that you are all well and that you all had a really, really good weekend. I had a really busy weekend. Been doing some preparation for the charity race. In fact, I might even have messed up a little bit tonight because if we dive into one of the cars, you might see something's a bit of a giveaway. And lots of other bits and pieces going on over the weekend. But I hope that everybody is well. I hope that everybody hasn't got any of these colds that are going around. I'm just about keeping mine at bay at the moment. I do need to be up early in the morning because my youngest is bringing her dog over for us to look after. So I've got to be up bright and early. So I'm going to be streaming till 11 tonight. So I want to get into the races as quick as we can and just get through as many as we can. I'm thinking we'll go with a pure randomized one first of all, which I have got up on the screen. I'll make that a little bit bigger just after I finish the intro. We'll then possibly drop into a daily race B, a shortened down daily race C, and then we'll go pure randomizer. That is my thinking for tonight. But again, as always, guys, if you've got other ideas, well, shout them out and we'll go with other ideas. So a few more people joining us. Clack D, welcome this evening. Absolutely crazy you guys jumping on so early, which is absolutely amazing. Friday was just super. We did the Honda Civic, the touring car one, ran it all night long on tracks that people were shouting out. Do you know, we had a full lobby until after midnight. Although it was open to public, we had 2 or 3 new people joined us. The racing was great, fully respectful. We didn't have any problems whatsoever. One or 2 little bumps where people were sorting out in the chat, I noticed. But that was all good. Everybody was sorting things out in the chat, which is absolutely brilliant. And on the whole, Friday was a brilliant success. So I think we're going to be doing more of these one make races, in particular on a Friday, more often. One of the cars, the standout cars at the moment that people would like to do is the Ferrari 458, I think it is. The Mustang has come up, as in the new Mustang, either the GR3 or the GR4 Mustang, one of those people are interested in doing. I'm quite keen to do some more from the 80s and 90s. Just loads and loads of brilliant stuff coming out of the woodwork right now. Okay, I'm going to just switch across, not that one, I want that one. So this is where we are at for this race, guys. Those of you that are going to join us, good evening, Greg. Welcome to the stream this evening. So we are starting off at the Kyoto driving park, Yamagiwa. Not quite sure how to pronounce that, but there we go. 5 laps, so fairly sure one. Custom weather, we're starting off in the evening. We've got a grid start with the slowest first. There's plenty of overtaking opportunities here for the faster racers to come through. BOP is on. We've got some settings, which I think is just basically brake balance. Most of the settings are normal, but we're on mechanical damage light for this one. The tyre wear rate 5 and fuel consumption 6. How that's going to pan out, I don't know. This is what the randomizers told me to do. I'm just following orders. GR2, and the important bit in here is racing tyres, medium and soft. Medium tyres need to be run on this one. So that is where we are at. I am going to start the quali nice and early on this one. One of the things that a lot of people have asked me is if we can get going quicker and actually get through the races. People liked that on Friday. It was quite a fast pace, and that is something that I want to start doing. That does mean that very often the first race can be a little bit of a dodgy one, in particular for me if I have been talking on the intro. Some of you obviously practicing, which is great, but obviously we're not really warmed up, so the first race with this pure randomizer one can be a bit of an interesting race. Can I just point out, I don't know if he still is, but Kushti has been streaming this evening. He is working on the daily race B, I believe, in the Mazda, I think. I'm going to try and catch up with his stream later on tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. I've not really had a chance. I've dropped in and said hello, but not really had a chance to do too much more than that. So if you are around and you've got a minute and you can drop into Kushti's video and just give it a thumbs up, that would be absolutely brilliant. So already we got M1M Racing is in, I'm in, Drac Fury's in, GS Motors, new name, Reese, Cayenne is in. Now we should be on friends only. We should be on friends only. We've got an awful lot of new names in here. I don't know how I can check that right now, but I'm pretty sure it was on, it went public and then I had to change it, so I'm pretty sure I'm on friends only. So we've got GS Motors, Reese, Cayenne 6942, new name, Sedge's in, Poleman, new name, Hellfire's back, Stevo's new, Fabio's new. So there's quite a few new people in here. Greg, thank you for dropping in and giving the like. Orbulator, welcome this evening. King, welcome. Good morning to you, my friend. So we got quite a few races in here that are new. Assuming how much I'm going to try and do is, can anybody tell if this is private or public, this lobby? Hi, Kuro. It would be really, really useful if one of you guys could let me whether this is public or private. It should be private, but we've got a lot of new names tonight. If it isn't friends, we can bump out and start again after this race. So we'll see how things are going. M1M, I joined as friends. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether the lobby is actually as friends or not. It should be. But Friday I set it up as friends and it came up public, which seemed a bit strange. So, and I don't know any way of actually checking that at this point. Kian, hello. Welcome to the chat, my friend. I'm going to go new. New racers. Please say hello in the and obviously those that say hello, great. Those that don't. Yeah, Reese, hi Drac, hi Reese. Yeah, I would say it's public. Now, when I first opened this up, a load of people just jumped in I didn't know. And I closed out the lobby and I went in and I definitely made it friends. So I'm going to be, I'd love to know whether this is friends or not. Hi Joey. But we've actually got 16 people in here at the moment. So I'm thinking we are going to go for this one right now. And at the end of it, I may well bump out and just double check that it is friends. And I'll do that on screen so you guys can watch. But for the moment, I'm going to go start qualifying because we've got 16 bods in. And I did say we'd start at 21:10. And if you guys are not getting in, you let me know. And I'm going to go and double check and see whether we're on public or friends only. My lobbies do seem to be becoming very popular right now. We're getting a bit of a reputation for being respectful and a good place to be. As always, guys, please keep it respectful. If you bump somebody off by accident or otherwise, please just give the place back by way of an apology and just apologise in the chat. If I bump anybody off, I will give the place back and I will apologise live verbally. And the other thing as well is keep it respectful in the chat. Otherwise, have some fun. The other thing as well is if you want to get my attention in the chat, especially while I am qualifying or racing, then please put at PlayStation Racer. That will put my name up in orange box and I'll be able to pick up the fact that you have tried to get my attention. Otherwise, I'm going to miss you in the chat because it scrolls through so fast. I am no longer able to keep up with it. We're in GR2s, my friend. Group 2 cars. At the Kyoto driving park, the Yamagawiyaka one, however you pronounce that name. This one is a fully randomised one. Randomizer has thrown this one up. Not necessarily one of our favourites yet. If it is a favourite, let us know and we'll add it. Oh, Reese has just bumped me off the top step. I think there's going to be some really quick laps going in. I'm going to drop down the order fairly quickly now. There's a few quick guys in here. Okay, let's just... Ooh. Yeah, so we just keep it clean as best as we can and we'll see how we go. Okay, so Ginge has got a bit of a warning from Greg. Thank you, Greg, for that. Thank you, thank you. Did Ginge give the places back? It may well be that we've got a public lobby here, even though I know I set it as private. So this could be an interesting one. Could be a bit of a showcase. It's nice for other people to know what we're doing. But at the end of this one, I will be dropping out and checking to make sure this lobby is friends only. Okay, let's we'll get this one underway pretty quickly. So in this one, we've got GDAD, Pullman, Orbulator, Fabio, GS Motors, Ginge, Stevo, G White, M1M, Seji, Kian, Welsh Boy, myself, Drac, Reese, and Hellfire. So a whole new load of different ones. And what I'm going to do, Drac, I'm just going to let this one run. I'm just going to let this one run, and then I'm going to make sure at the end of this, I'm going to go back in and reset the whole room. I'm going to reset the whole room, and I'm going to make sure that we're on friends. So just bear with me on this one. And I'll tell you now, guys, if there's a new name in here that we don't know and they are bumping people off, we'll just take them out. But I stress we only do that if they are being stupid and not playing by our rules. Right, good luck everybody. Oh, I bogged down massively. Oh, God, a big concertina there. How on earth Hellfire missed me there, I don't know. Oh, Welsh Boy's gone round. Again, was that a mistake or was that something more? Right, GS Motors has just taken himself out. Steve-O's off the grass. We'll help Cayenne. Got a little bit sideways on the way out of that one. Oh, I nearly got into the back of GDAD there. Oh, 3 wide into here, it's not going to work. Just having to concentrate a little bit at the moment on this one. I don't go on the grass. It's alright guys, bear with me, I'm going to reset this room at the end and we'll make sure that it is definitely private. You guys will see me reset it on screen because I know I reset it a moment ago because it came up public for some reason. And it did it on Friday and I'm really wondering whether we might have a bug in the new release. Holman's off. I've gone too deep. Managed to get up to 4th. We've got Steve-O, Welsh Boy and Cayenne up ahead. That 4 or 5. Just trying to get on the back of Steve-O at the moment. Reese, bear with me, mate. Bear with me. I'm going to reset the room at the end of this one. I want you guys to see that I set this up as private, as in friends only. Because this is going to be the 3rd time I've set this up. And looks like it's gone public again. It looks to me as if it's gone public. And of course, we're not getting particularly respectful racing, and even I just got on the back of Steve-O there. Go on, Steve-O, go, 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 go. I've been bumped by a few people on the way through this one. And I've not seen our better racers coming through, so I'm suspecting they're getting roughed up as they're coming through, because they should be through by now. It's just a reminder of how we roll in this, that we are all respectful and how we're racing together. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm on the grass again. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay out the way of Pullman coming through. I thought maybe these were friends of friends, but I'm beginning to think otherwise. Reese, that's a very good point. So if we go with a public lobby, we want SR rated people only. Good idea. Very good idea. Right, can I get Pullman done through here? Ah, looks like he's going to hold it. Ah, got a twitch on the end of that corner. Whoa. Well, I managed to get up to third. I was quite pleased with that, but yes, we've already got three. Look, Steve-O, Pullman, didn't pit. Oh, you didn't pit, my friend. There we go. There we go. For the record, Fabio seemed okay. He's a DA, but then of course he's an A-rated. Oh, I did. Had to be medium. Well, you didn't have to pit, you had to run the medium tyres. I was on mediums all the way through that one. Yeah, I did the same Hellfire. Right, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save the replay because I'm interested in who did what there. But we had Cayenne 6942, a new name to us, was first. Welsh Boy in second. I managed to get third. One or two questionable overtakes in that. Ginge in fourth, Greg White in fifth, Drac in sixth, M1M in seventh, Hellfire in eighth, Seji ninth, G-Dad 10th, GS Motors in 11th, Fabio 12th, Pullman dropped to 13th, as Orbalator dropped to 14th, Reese was a DNF, he got roughed up bad in that one, and Stevo in 16th again. Three that didn't pit on that particular one. So I am going to exit. I'm going to exit the room. I want to quit the room. I want you guys to see this. So I'm going to leave this on the screen. I'm going to create a new room. I'm going to load the settings, which is a randomizer settings. And this is going to be changed to friends only. Practice qualifier race. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back to Kyoto Driving Park. I'm going to change that down to 5 laps. We'll go custom weather. We'll go evening. Basically what we had before. And we'll run that one again so that some of you guys that couldn't get into this one will be able to get in. So we've got 5 on the tyres. And of course you all now know that you've got a pip. 5 minutes on there. We'll go QR2s. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, it looks like it was a bit of a nightmare, that one. We're definitely friends only. You can now see that we are definitely friends only. So the tyres that we can use are medium and soft. And we require the medium tyres. It's up to you whether you want to go the whole way on those or not. I am going to save those settings. So we are definitely on a friends only room this time. If I made a mistake, I apologise. I could well have made a mistake. What a mistake did I make? I do occasionally do public rooms, but not normally when I'm streaming, just to advertise the fact that we're out there doing things to recruit people, because it's really nice when we do get a full complement of names actually in here. It's a shame that we're not going to have Fabio and 1 or 2 others, but they may well try and friend me if they go in and they see that we're now only running a friends lobby. And they might also jump on to the okay, so Cayenne was a request, and I've just accepted that friend request. So Cayenne was a genuine person, it looks like. Yeah, Cayenne, I've just accepted it, mate. You should be good now. You should be good, my friend. Welcome to the party. Thank you for joining in the chat, and welcome to the stream. As I said earlier on, we race very respectfully in this room. If you do happen to bump somebody off, it's not a problem. It happens to us all. We all have accidents. If you do bump somebody off, just give the place back by way of an apology. race with that individual, apologise at the end, just explaining what happened, and everybody is good. And above all else, just have some fun. And if you do want to address me in particular in the chat, if you can do at PlayStation Racer, it puts an orange box around my name and then jumps off the screen, because the chat goes through so fast I can no longer keep up with it any longer. Right, so I think we're back to some level of normality. We've got Greg White, Welsh Boy, Joey, M1M, me, Reese, Mad Mikey, Kian, Seji, Orbulator, Hellfire, G-Dad, Shumi, and Drac Fury is just coming in. So yes, hopefully we're back to some level of normality. Can I just thank everybody as well for joining me this evening? 26 people watching at the moment, but can I also send out a special thank you to everybody that raced on Friday and that made Friday just an absolutely brilliant evening. I loved every minute of it. I streamed way later than I had intended to because the racing was just phenomenal. Several of you stayed with me right the way through, and it was brilliant. And we are going to be doing a lot more one make racing going forwards. Right, so I'm just waiting for Drac to come into the room. We will start the quali on this one. When should we start the qualifier? We're going to start the qualifier at 21:35. So just a couple of minutes for everybody to join. And hopefully this one will be a bit cleaner. Hopefully this will be just a little bit cleaner than the last one. So we've got 14 in the room now. It's wicked to have so many straight off the bat. 14 people. So we've got just a couple of minutes. I'm just going to head out on track for the moment. So can I just remind you that medium tyres must be run. So I mean, if you really want to, you can set your qualifying time on softs if you want to. Race on mediums. Which is what I think a lot of you are doing. This track is becoming one of my favourite tracks in the game. I love this track. Flows nicely. It's quite challenging in places, particularly going up this hill. Very easy to drop it like that, especially when you're on the harder compound tyres. Got a few guys sitting in the pits at the moment. I suspect they're sitting in there, so they are going to join us at the back of the grid. Quite normal. Some of our faster racers like to come through the pack, which is absolutely fine. Obviously, for those of you that are new around here, you need to watch for those guys coming through if you're a slower driver. That doesn't mean to say let them through. It just means to be aware that there are faster cars coming up behind you, and the faster guys will give you a little bit of care coming through. They're not likely to just chuck it up the inside because they know that you're likely to be doing things, so it's a challenge for them to get through. It's part of the reason why sometimes we do the reverse grids, which I think this one was a reverse. I can't remember completely, but we often do a reverse grid. Oh, have I not turned the qualifying on? I'm good at doing that. So 35 and we're going qualifying now. Yeah, we've got the reverse grid on. Thank you, Orb. It's a good job somebody's on the ball. They all know I get carried away. They all know I get carried away. Hugh, I will accept your friend request in a minute when it comes through, if we haven't already done that. Incidentally, mate, I must get back to you with my phone number. We must get our heads together, because my time is running away with work, streaming, and getting this charity thing done. It's just crazy. I'm deep into producing liveries at the moment for the charity, which is going to take me some considerable time to get a few cars set up. But we have set on a date now. I think it's the 12th of March, I think. I've got my Just Giving pages up. I'm talking to the charity. They're doing some bits and pieces for me. Yeah, it's all kicking off. But a lot of work yet to be done. I've got some videos to record to go out during the stream. Whole load of stuff. It's hard doing a friend request while you're trying to qualify. But Hugh, I think that went through, my friend. Oh, I got that line wrong. Do love these GR2 cars. I wish I could drive GR3s like this. Cool. Welcome to the community, Hugh. For those of you that don't know, Hugh runs an interview channel on YouTube where he interviews sim racers amongst other people, and he's had Kai on, and I'm hoping that the two of us are going to get together and do an interview for his channel very, very soon. Lots to talk about. I don't know what questions, but basically I would imagine, you know, why I do what I do and what we do on this channel, why we're different to others, and obviously the charity, very, very timely for the charity event. Oh, yeah, nearly on the grass. Come on, Mitchell, stop talking, get qualifying. So I thank him for inviting me on his channel. Oh, Mad Mikey coming up behind me in the Red Bull livery car. How do we know it's Mad Mikey? Because he's in a Red Bull livery car, and they're the best Red Bull liveries on the whole of the game, in my personal opinion. If you're after a Red Bull livery, just check him out. Hugh, unfortunately, you won't be able to get into it because you won't be able to join between quali and race. It'd be a case of joining us the next one. Evening, Rimac. How are you doing, my friend? I had a fabulous weekend. I hope you did too. Some exciting stuff going on, actually. We got a mad year in our family ahead of us. My eldest is moving out into her first home. My youngest is getting married. All change. Got a few guys jumping in the pits now, done their laps, probably dived in to put the old medium tyres on, I would imagine, ready for the race. I'm interested in seeing what sort of time I can do on the mediums compared to those guys running on the softs, so I am a little bit out of kilter with the others. There we go, they're all jumping onto the mediums now. Yes, my friend, we got a holiday in July too. So yes, expensive time, but really good, really good. The girls have grown up really beautifully, and it's nice to see them getting on really nicely. Okay, so I will start the race in just a minute, but our runners and riders are Mendes in the Nismo GT500, Orbolator again in the GT500, GDAD is in the RS5, M1M is in the Concept GT. I'm also in the Concept GT. Hellfire in the Concept GT. Seji in the RS5 Turbo. Drak Fury in the Nismo GT500. Mad Mikey and the RS5 in that Red Bull livery I mentioned a moment ago. Shumi's in the NSX. Reese is also in the NSX, as is Welsh Boy. Kian is in the Nismo. Greg White is in the GT500. Joey is in the NSX. And Hugh, unfortunately, didn't quite get in before the qualifying starts. So we got 15 races. With regards to the race settings, just so that everybody is aware, we are using racing tyres. You can use soft and mediums, but mediums must be used. Mediums must be used. So no mandatory pit stop, but you must use mediums during the race. Here we go. Good luck. Let's get into this one. I should have mentioned as well that I'm going to do a warning when the qualifier starts, and we will start the actual race about half a minute to a minute after the quali finishes, so we can get through them relatively quickly. Right. Good luck, everybody. Keep it clean. Keep it respectful. Above all else, let's have some fun out there. Let's have some fun. Some nice liveries on these cars. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are go! Go, 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 go! Oh, I bogged down again. Oh, Orbolator's gone round. Oh! Wow, that caught me out. G-Dad just a little bit wide, trying to get up the inside, but he's got somebody on the outside of him. Whoa, I've completely lost it. Whoa. That was not very clever on a track that I really like. I'm going to join up with these guys at the back now. Drak and M1. Pure carnage into the first lap. Let's absolutely push on. Oh, it looks like Joey's had a moment too. What a strange race. Oh, no worries, Orb. Not a problem, my friend. It happens. We're all learning. Thank you for the apology. That's all we asked for. Apology. And I'm going round again. What is up with me? What is up with me? Oh my word. I had a cracking race first one out. Now because I'm with all of you guys, I'm completely lousing this up. Problem is now, because I'm trying to get on the back of the other guys, I'm driving way too quick. Much quicker than I should be. He could have hit in reverse. Oh my god, that would be funny. Don't give him any ideas, guys. Please don't give him any ideas. That would make a short, wouldn't it? Hey, my friend, we're all learning on this. Whoa, yeah. I'm all over the place. Oh, Blake is still running. He's chasing me down. See what he can do under a bit of pressure, shall we? Where is he? Where is he? Here he comes. There he goes. Right, you and me, my friend. Now, I might be doing him injustice. I can't remember. I think he said that he wasn't overly comfortable in these really quick cars. So this would be good. Let's see if he could soak up some pressure. Oi, oi, oi. Both of us gone off in the same place. I followed him off. Oh, he's fast through there. Struggling to catch up with him. Boy, oh boy, I said, can you take the pressure? He's putting the pressure on me to try and catch him. Oh, he nearly dropped it there. Well held, my friend. Brilliant bit of car control that was. That was completely sideways and gathered it up in a way I couldn't have done. I'd have lost that. Right. Got a bit of a slipstream on him this time. Don't go so defensive. Right. Come on, Mitchell. Oh, lovely. Oh, my friend, that consistency's coming. I told you it would. Right, stay over to the right. Stay over to the right. That was an opportunity for me to catch up. He still kept it together. Can I get up the inside? I was worried about crashing into him then. Yes. That was hard work. That was a fine fight, Orb. Oh, get out of the grass. I've gone too deep. No. Ah, I'm on the grass. He's gone defensive. Can I get round the outside? Can I get round the outside? No. He's got the inside covered. Another nice save. He's gone defensive again. That's going to give me a slightly quicker line through here. I've gone a little bit deep. Oh, he's got that one covered off. Going to get round the outside. Whoa! Whoa, he's smoking away. That was sneaky. Go on, my friend. Come on, we're going to go across the line side by side. Come on, teammate. He saved that as well. Oh, but you've got some brilliant saves, my friend. Come on, we're going to go across the line side by side. Join me. There we go. What a race. You got some fabulous saves in that. Oh, Seji, great race. Hellfire, you were fast there. I struggled to catch you. It looked like there was some fun up the front. Or belated the Terminator, and Rimac saying, don't you dare give in the commentator's curse. Well, I did. I had to. Oh, there were some really good saves in there. Really good saves in there. Or belated, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, right, let's I'm going to save the replay on that one. And then we'll get into the results. So Greg in the GT500 was first with the 126.7. Reese in second with the fastest lap of a 126.6. Cayenne in third. Hellfire in fourth. Seji fifth. Drac Fury sixth. Shumi seventh. Wellsporty in eighth. M1M Racing in ninth. Joey in 10th. M Mendes in 11th. G-Dad 12th. Orbalator 13th. I got 14th. And Mad Mikey was a DNF on that particular instance. Orby saying, Mitchell, you didn't do the Formula race yesterday, so I guess who done 36 laps in Formula. I know, I was amazed that you did that, and I thank you so much for doing it. I think there was a lot of people that were really pleased that you did that, and I heard that you went pretty well too. I heard that you went pretty well, which was good on you, my friend. And I mean that, don't mean that patronisingly, I mean that seriously. And you had some pretty good saves in that race. You were pushing me, I tell you that. Right, we're going to pop into what is effectively daily race B for the next one. So we're at the Deep Forest Raceway in reverse, 6 laps. I've got it on preset weather, late morning, rolling start, fastest first in this one. So those of you that want to be at the front, just go for it. Tyre wear and fuel is 1-on-1, so nothing overly exciting about this one. We're in GR4 cars, medium tyres, no pit stop needed. This one is for those of you that are thinking about doing the daily race this week and you just want to see what it's like racing with other people. Now, I don't know what the... I don't quite know which car to run in this one. M1M, out come the Masters. Possibly Peter Bach, welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I've got any new friend requests. Yep, the 430 Mikey is in the dealership. But we'll be doing a heads up a little bit later once I know what we are doing. No friend requests at the moment. So we've got Greg's come out in the Alpha. Kian is in the Mazda. G-Dad is in the 650. Mendes is in the AMG. Shumi's in the Mazda. The only problem with the Mazda is I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. McLaren's supposed to be good. Rimac, thank you. Yeah, please hit the like button. That would be good. Matt's thrown in at the deep end yesterday. Yeah, he was. He did well. Did well. Trevor, hey Mitchell. Earlier today, I've been doing Daily Race C like 2 times already. Okay, we're probably going to head off to Daily Race C in a minute. Incidentally, if you do want to address me in the chat, please make sure you do at PlayStation Racer so I can see it. The Mazda and any are the faster options, apparently. I'm actually going to do it. I want to see what this livery is like, how it stands out, how it works. So forgive me, I hate the Mazda, and I'm probably going to do absolutely rubbish in this one. But I do want to see how this livery looks on track before I spend too much time doing loads of others. You are now going to know who I am racing for. When we do this mammoth event in a little over a month's time. It's coming around really, really quickly. Actually, I'm going to start this one at 2200. That's a nice time to start it, isn't it? 2200. And I'm just going to dive out on track very, very, very briefly. Hi, poets. I'm going to wish I think I'd gone with a rear-wheel drive car on this one, but never mind. So we've got 3 minutes to the quali, just under 3 minutes. Well, I've got to remember with this Mazda, A, keep it out the wall, but B, I've just scratched my new livery paintwork. Is come out of it in a higher gear to stop the wheel spin. Oh, it does just keep understeering. The understeer is just insane. Sorry, Seji. I thought you were going to drift across the track a little bit more. There's just no front end to this car. Tell you what we'll do, like we always have to in this car. Stick the brake balance full to the rear. It just doesn't want to turn. Am I sure that I'm on racing tyres and not super softs? Joey, that's what the quali's all about, my friend. What time are we? Just under a minute and we're going to start the quali. As you can tell, this is one I'm not used to doing. I'm used to doing it the other way, but certainly not this way round. This is going to be interesting for quite a few of us, I think. Right, let's get ready to go quali. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man, alive. I think the Mazda's a bad idea. I think the Mazda could be a bad idea. The thing is, it's 2 really long straights, which the Mazda should shine at. It seems like there's less grip than quali for the daily. I can't believe how much this Mazda's sliding around. I mean, I'm on mediums, but boy, it's sliding around all over the place. Especially through this little, look. As soon as you try and put the power down, look, it's sliding already. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be very careful going into the first corner. Rimac, maybe the ones that know this way is go round and others the other way in the same way. Yeah. I want to go the normal way. This one's particularly difficult because normally I come over the top here, full beans, and I bury the brake pedal as you come over the top. But unfortunately in a Mazda, you just head into the scene of the accident, it seems to be, if I do that. So, I don't know. Reese prefers this way. We shall see. Whoa. Got where the track went there. Oh, I've got a Veyron behind me. Aye, aye, aye. Oh wow, third gear and it's still just understeering everywhere. Oh. Peter, I'm on a PS5, yes. MMGT's got a nice tune for the Mazda. Mine isn't, mine's just stock, which again, it could be a bit of a problem. I'd noticed Kushti earlier on when I was watching his stream was setting the car up for each race. So I think that's something that obviously needs to be done for this one. Oh, it looks like we've lost Mad Mikey for the moment. I don't know if he's just off changing his car, or whether we've lost him, or whether he's got TV issues again. Oh, Mikey, I'm sorry to lose you again. What happened? I hope you didn't get crashed out by somebody, or... I'm assuming it's technical issues your end, but not something that I can influence in some way, because I would prefer you to be racing with us. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, it's just coming around there full pelt is not good in this car. I'm going to have to address that. Tumbling down the order a little bit at the moment. Whoa. That looks like a nice setup that Peter's got there. Right, let's just see what we can do through here this time. Need to slow it down. Oh, come on. I cannot get this corner right in this car. Hi, Aid. We could be struggling this one, Mr. Morgan. We could be struggling. I admire people that have tamed this Mazda and that can drive it well. Yeah, I need to, really do need to do a tune. So, what have we got? So we got 9 and 5, 20 and 25, 20, 25, 40 and 45. And then you're doing 2.5, 2.5, 2.55, 10 and 5. Not quite sure where the 10 and 5 comes in. Oh, 5, 10, 5. We'll just set this one up so I try not to bump into people. We'll go with that and just see what happens. Right, guys, here we go. Let's start the race and we'll see how we go. Good luck, everybody. Raf is still on holiday in the Canary Islands. We are certainly having fun. I hope that you are having fun too. So I'm sporting the new livery on this car. Would be interesting to see what you guys feel and about it. I'm also be interested to see, for those of you that are following me, how readable the words on the back of the car are. And if any of you turn around and say I've got it wrong and it doesn't look good and you can't read it, I shall cry, because it's taken me ages to put together. And I've got loads of them to do. Lots and lots and lots of them to do. But that is the livery that I'm planning on putting on as many cars as I can for the 12th of March when we're doing a 27-hour live stream. Yes, guys, you heard me right. That is 27 hours. And I am going to be dead at the end of it. Oh, I nearly ran Sedgy again. Managed to just get out of that. Come on. Oh, I nearly ran into him again. That corner in this car is just impossible. Well, it's not, because a lot of people are doing it. I'm just lousing it up. This twisty bit's hard. Got Joey all over the back of me. Crikey. Do you have them so we could use them? And I assume you have streaming info on the back. I haven't actually shared them, if I'm honest. I guess there's no... I'll have to look into that. I've got a car on the outside of me here. Oh, caught Joey. Just as we were going through there, we just caught the doors a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. How to share them. That isn't something that I'd even thought about, if I'm honest. But yeah, I should do that. What I might actually do, if I can, is I'll share them editable. And then what you can do is in the livery editor, you can go in and you can actually change the colour of the panels to whatever colours you want. I've gone with Chrome's colours, which is like purple and this goldy yellow colour. So Trevor, in 2 races ready for WEC, I started 6th in both races. In the first race I finished 11th, in the second race I finished 9th. Starting 6th is good, you must have set a good time. I cannot drive this Mazda. I hate the Mazda. I hate it with a passion. It takes some real getting used to driving. It really does. Yeah. Do the follow cam. I was just wondering what it was like for those people following behind me, but unfortunately I'm driving so badly that I've barely got anybody behind me, and those people that are behind me are catching up and overtaking super quick. But I should do that. Get round onto this straight without crashing. Yeah, hopefully it's going to work. I-50 plus. So you've got a 136.2. Forgive me, I don't know whether that's good or not. I'm assuming it is. Oh, because I haven't done anything on this daily race B this week. And if it's anything like this racing at Mazda, I'm probably going to go nowhere near it. Right, it looks good to me. There we go again. Braking in the straight line, just put it into the barrier. Oi, oi, oi. Just rolling back there. Sorry, whoever hit me. That was my bad. Cannot drive this car to save my life. Christy loves this car, and when I watch him, he makes it look so easy. No, it's not all scratched up, is it? No. Yeah, I think I need to go rear-wheel drive on this, if I'm honest. This is not good for me, I'm afraid. Wow, Orb, how did you go through there so quick? And I've dropped it again under braking. Oh, God. Orb is giving me a pasting tonight. What is going on? There's some great racing up front. But yeah, I think I should be steering clear of the daily races this week, which is a shame because I really love this track the other way around. Or I might give it a go in the McLaren, see what it's like. Crikey, look at that Orb, 7 seconds down the road. Oversteer, understeer, what is going on? Lift off, oversteer. Yeah, Rimac, we know you're cheering for, and it ain't me. He's on fire tonight. What's going on? I'm off the track again. Need to study a ghost seriously there. That's pretty good with a controller. I admire anybody that can play this game on a controller. Right, where's Orb? He's still 4.5 seconds down the road. Come on, Mitchell. Nearly went again there. Oh, every time I touch the brakes it goes around. Oh, well done, guys. Yeah, it looked like it was a good battle going on up front, Seji. It looked like you were having a great battle up front. I just couldn't get to grips with that one at all. Not at all. Just every time I put my foot on the brake, it went round. I mean, clearly, you need to brake in a straight line. But the people that got to grips with that one are Hugh Hattrick, our winner and our fastest lap setter with a 1:33.4, just fractionally ahead of Kayan and Shumi. Actually pretty close. The top four, very close. So Hugh Hattrick was first with a 1:33.4, Shumi second with a 1:33.6, Kayan third with a 1:33.5, and then Welsh Boy with a 1:33.7 in fourth. Then we had Drac Fury in fifth, G-Dad in sixth, Greg White in seventh, Joey in eighth, Seji in ninth, M1M Racing in 10th, Hellfire in 11th, Mendes in 12th. I managed to get 13th, but I think it's only because Orbalator let me have that one on the line. He cut 14th, and Reese was a DNF on that one. Aid has got internet issues, and 50 plus. Brake, start of green, curb on the left, approaching the hairpin. That wasn't the only place where I was going around. Oh, nightmare, that one. But there we go. Hey, Faz is in the room. Welcome, Faz. Right, I am going to edit the settings, and this time we're going to be heading off to the Daily Race C. Daily Race C for this one, guys. Now, this is a cut down version of the Daily Race C. It's not the full length of the race. So we're cutting it down so we get like a 10-15 minute mini race. So number of laps is 5 on this one. We're at the Nürburgring Grand Prix. The weather is preset for the afternoon. Rolling start, fastest first, BOP is on, mechanical damage is light, but the tyre wear is now 12, not 6. And the fuel consumption is 6, not 3. So those are all doubled. And with regards to the car, we're in a GR3 and we're on medium soft, and we require medium soft. Now, the problem is in the Daily Race C, you have to do a pit stop, but I can't enforce it. So I'm saying you have to run the medium soft and you need to run both of those tyres. So that is the difference. It's modelled on, but it isn't the same as the Daily Race C. And I am going to be glad to get out of this Mazda. So, let's see what we will go with. I'm going to change the car. And I'm going to go with the Beamer. Oh, which is another one in my livery, actually. What do we think of the liveries, guys? Orblator, my gosh, Daily C is no better. Oh, crikey. Hi, Bembo Baggins. Welcome to the stream this evening. So we're going to do this one, and then we will get into the randomizer in the next one. For those of you that are wondering what we are doing this evening. So I'm going to start this one off at 22. Where are we at? I'm at 22. I'm going to set this one off at 22:25. So we've just got a few minutes just with some practice, and then we will get into this one. Okay, pit lane cutting is on. Whoa. Nearly lost the back end. These GR3s are not like the GR2s, you know. I'll probably just do one lap and then I'm going to see where we are with everybody. Get ready to get the quali underway as soon as we can. I know this is a favourite race amongst some of the top YouTubers. Rory for one likes this one. This one is not, I don't believe, in the randomizer, so if a lot of you guys like this one, let me know and we can add it in if you wish. Same with the one that we've just run. Right, let's just let Seji through. He's much quicker than me. I don't want to spoil his quali. Plus I had the penalty to serve. I only know how to type using the keyboard or the controller. I don't know any way of using the wheel or controller. I don't know of any way of using a keyboard to do it. I'd love to know. No worries, G-Dad. You're welcome. As always, we run a lobby where you can just jump in, jump out. Okay, let's just have a little look and we'll get this qualifying underway. Just see where we're at. So 22:25 I said. We got quite a few people in the room. I got Bembo in, Greg's in, Shumi's in, Welsh Boy, Hugh Hattrick, Joey, M1M, me, Faz, Drac, Reese, Seji, Hellfire, Tom and Travis. So welcome to those of you that have just joined us. We will get the qualifying underway. As always, please guys, can you please keep it clean? If you do bump somebody, by way of an apology, just give the place back and just apologise in the chat after the race. And we will all be good. And some of you are seeing my new liveries that I'm putting together for the charity event that I've got coming up in a month's time. And yeah, I'm thinking it's working. I quite like it. Just got to get it onto a whole load of different cars now. I can't run the same car all night long. So that's quite a lot of work to do. Actually can do it with the keyboard. That's good to know. Thanks, Drac. Definitely a good idea, Rimac. The only difference is I can leave the room before you've got time to type. But no, it's a good idea, guys. Very good idea. Oh, I overshot that a little. Didn't quite slow down quick enough. Getting that brake balance set. It's a bit too far. Right, let's concentrate. Let's go for this one. Whoa! Yeah. Crikey. It's me wanting to do a fast lap and I've just completely loused it up. I think the key thing here is maybe to change up gear early. Oi. Getting a little bit deep into there, braking a little bit too late. Let's just let these two through. There's no point me messing up their qualifying lap when I've just messed up mine. Good, we're going to get one more in. Because we are a million miles away from where we need to be. Whoa! I'm not sure if that was a mistake or whether those two guys came together, but I suspect as Greg's pulled over, they possibly came together under braking. Thank you, Greg, for pulling over. How far doing me through there? Oh, three of us into here, it's not going to be pretty. Wow, didn't quite get to finish that one. Whew. Well, interesting. So our runners and riders, we've got Greg White in the Genesis, Sergi in the Genesis, Hellfire in the 911, Welsh Boy in the Nismo, Joey Tempest in the Genesis, Drac is in the Mini Eggs Beetle, Baz is in the 911, Trevor is in the Mercedes, I'm in the M6, Tom is in the Corvette, Shumi in the 911, M1M in the 911, Benbo Baggins in the 911, Reese also in the 911, and Hugh Hattrick in the Genesis. So it seems to be Genesis and the 911 seem to be the car of choice here. Are those the guys that have been running this one during the week and they know, or during the day, do they know something that we don't know? I suspect that that may well be the case. So I will remind you with regards to the strategy so that nobody is not aware that we are running the medium and soft tyres, and we need to be running the medium and the soft, so people will need to come in and change to whichever tyre they're not using. I'm starting on the mediums. Let's get this one underway. Good luck, guys. Hopefully during that little period where I'm just going through the runners and riders, people are able to switch their tyres and stuff. So around about a minute between the two. Sergi's got a good setup for the Genesis here. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see how we go. Where am I starting? 9th. I'm mid-pack. Interesting. Oh, we've got a rolling start on this one. Bembo, the Genesis X is OP here at the moment, so I'm definitely in the wrong car. I did want to see what a couple of my livery cars are like before I spend a lot of time converting the others. I think I'm quite happy with these liveries, if I'm honest. So we'll continue to work on them. Oh, I just caught Drac. No. Drac, I'm sorry. Should have backed out that one. I could tell he was going to move back across to take his line for the right-hander, and I was just a little bit too far forwards. Just caught his back bumper. I apologise. I'm sorry, Drac. That's now put me right to the back, so we've got a lot of work to do now to try and come through here. Big old gaggle of cars here. Oh, Drax gone round again. Looks like that Beetle might be just a little bit lively around here. Just looking up the inside of Tom, but no real move there. He's gone a bit defensive. I think I've managed to get that one done. Either he backed out. I managed to get that move done. I meant to come in then. Fiddlesticks. Reese, my friend, you got it spot on. I forgot to come in. Ooh, too busy battling with those cars. Right, we're just going to have to make the most of this now. That might be a penalty. Yeah, I thought it might be. Just too eager to try and get up with these two cars in front. Looks like Hellfire's had a moment. Right, we need to pit this time. Oh! Nearly got that sideways. That's an awkward pit in. Any fuel, we're good, we're good, we're good. So we've got Sedgy's in, Joey's in, I'm in, Tom's in. A few people switching to the mediums. I thought they'd have gone a bit longer on the softs, so that's a bit worrying. Have I pitted too early? Right, we'll watch the pit exit on this one. Oi, 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 oi. Reese is 11 seconds down the road. He's round that corner and gone. Yellow flags flying. Not quite sure why. Somebody gone round. We've got greens flying now. Looks like somebody might have had a moment or two. Oh, got yellows again. Oh! Hellfire joining the track. Looks like Hellfire's having a mare of a race in whatever is him. Drax in the pits. Can we get out in front or close to Drac? Trevor's in the pits too. When are they going to exit? Can we get close to them? Don't go too deep, Mitchell. Incredibly technical track this. But Hugh just a little way ahead of me now. Was he 9.5 seconds? That's more than a little way ahead. That's a long way ahead. Few more people pitching. Come on, keep it together. Used 6 seconds now, 6.5 seconds ahead. Back out to 7 seconds now. A couple of cars there together, just up ahead. They're on the last lap though, we're not going to catch them. See if we can bring this home in 10th. Bit in no man's land again. Looks like a right old race going on up ahead. We just couldn't quite get into that. Or we've got car off, possibly. Yellow flags flying. We got somebody in the gravel. Bembo! That's unusual. So we'll grab 9th. Woohoo! Couldn't quite get in the mix with Hugh and M1 in that one. They look like they're having a good old battle, but couldn't quite join them in the fray. Orbulator, what if you run soft on the front and medium on the back? I somehow don't think that would work. Bembo, now Genesis X is OP at the moment, plus the usual FR cars Merc, GTR, etc. Hellfire, God knows what happened to my racing on that lap. Just seemed to lose concentration and kept meeting barrier. Oh dear. And Bembo was lagging lots. Seji Racing, Greg White, you were flying there. Tell you what, Greg is flying tonight. I think he's got something special in his tank this evening. So I'm just going to save the replay on that one and pop into the results. So Greg was our winner with the fastest lap of... What? Seji, you weren't kidding, were you? A 156.2. I'm just scanning down. I think that's nearly 2 seconds ahead of the next one. Wow. So Greg with a 156.2. Amazing. Seji in second with a 159.3. Reese in third with a 157.9. Then we got Shumi in fourth. Joey in fifth. Welsh Boy in sixth. M1M Racing in seventh. Hugh Hattrick in eighth. I managed to get ninth. Bembo in 10th. Baz got 11th. Drac in 12th. GT Tom in 13th. Trevor is still running, and unfortunately Hellfire didn't finish. That Porsche, my friend, Hellfire, your Porsche was all over the place. So your top three, Greg White, Seji and Reese in that order. Congratulations. Very, very well done. Right, so that is... Why, when I've asked to change the settings, have you gone into there? Edit the event settings. At that point, we'll start to pull up the old randomizer. And I'm going to do probably 1 or 2 more. I do need to be up very, very early tomorrow morning. So I am not going to be up late. But we'll bring up the favourite race randomizer. And I just need to move this. I need to change this window slightly. I've made a modification and broken something. We will spin the randomizer. And, oh, okay. This is one that we have not done before. So it'd be interesting to see how this one goes. I would welcome your feedback. It is number 48. We are at Lake Louise. Full reverse in the Subaru WRX STI, and we are on custom weather afternoon. Grid start, we got fastest first. We have got the tyre wear and the fuel consumption is off because we are on the snow, and of course you are going to need snow tyres for this race. So I'm going to get into this one. Drac, I am not sure I can actually do anything with the damage on this one. I'll have a quick look. I will have a quick look and just see what the damage is. I've got mechanical damage light in the randomizer, but let's just have a little look and we'll see what we've got. Bear with me a second, guys. Mechanical damage is I can't actually change in the snow. It is what it is. And we are looking for the Subaru WRX. So we'll change the car. And I want the, let's actually do it in a different order. I'm just leaving the race information up for the moment, just while I pick my car, just so that you can refer to it whilst you are picking your car. So we're looking for WRX STI Type S14. So I will enter with that car and we'll go back to the other screen. And I'm going to make a quick note because I need to take the damage off for that record. So it's record number 63, damage off. I am still correcting some of the data in the randomizer. It isn't completely correct, so there will be times where we need to do that one. Trevor at Patient and chat, thanks for the Nürburgring GP race. You're welcome. But But no, Drac, it's although it says light on the randomizer, that's wrong. You can't actually set it in here. We got an awful lot of cars, all the same colour. I'm the only one with a grey one. It looks like a few people had to go off and grab one. I am going to put the snow tyres on, which I've already got on. And we will start the quali on this. When should we start the qualifier? So qualifier at, where are we? I need to see my clock. 22:55, I think. 22:55. We're going to go with this one. So I'm going to pop out on track just for a few minutes, just to get a grip on, get an idea of this one. This is a race that was recommended to me. The obviously the WX of Subaru being a fairly decent four-wheel drive car, but a few of us already put it into the old Barry R. Right, and I actually have a look and see what my traction control is set to on this one. Right, let's have the traction control full off, because it does get in the way. Oh, Reese, I'm sorry about that. Drac, this track is 10 times better at night. About 10 and midnight. Bear with me a second, guys. With thick clouds, there isn't cloud 10, but we'll go thick clouds on it. Right, so basically for this one then, I also want to go to 63, night race, and thick clouds. I will get those changes made in this one a little bit later. All right, when did I say we said we'd start at 5.2, didn't I? So M1N, I'm out. Car being modified. Stay in chat for a bit. Okay, not a problem. You can always grab another car, but this is, I'll probably do this one and one more, I think. We're trying to go for cars that obviously people have got, or cars that are relatively inexpensive for people to grab. Right, so just waiting on Hugh Hattrick, and got to get an A+. Welcome to the stream again, my friend. Right, so I want to start this one. I'm just waiting, got to get an A+ to join us. And then we'll get going. There's going to be 10 of us in this one. I don't know what got to get an A+ is doing. I don't want to cut got to get an A+ off, but I do also want to get this one underway. We might just need to go for it. 50+. I've been trying to harness the Lambo VGT. It is a handful, but I tell you what, mate, when you get to grips with that car, it is very, very quick. Wow, look at those Subarus taking off over that jump. Oh my word. Right, I'm not sure what got to get an A+ is doing, but I am going to cut him off. I'm afraid we are going racing. I'm going to start the qualifying right now. Sorry, got to get an A+. Right. So, obviously no pit with this one. We just got to go for it and see what happens. Excuse me. I hope you're enjoying it this evening. If you are, please give me a double thumbs up in the chat. Let me know. And if you haven't already, if you could please hit the like button, that would be fantastic. Wow, that's pretty. Whoa, that's not pretty. That's not pretty. What have we got on the old traction control? Whoa, crikey. It's going to take some concentration. I don't like snow and I don't like gravel. Never have. Karts on snow would be impossible. I have actually tried it and it's a no-go. Somebody suggested it a little while ago and I thought, oh, I wonder what that would be like. And no, it's just not fun at all. I mean, nothing's fun on this snow, in my opinion. If I have my way, I'll push the delete on every one of Lake Louise races in the randomizer. But I know people like to watch it, and I know some of you like to run it. So it's in there. This channel is bigger than just me. And one of these days, I will get to grips with this. Driving on snow and dirt. And I know one of the things you're supposed to do is to ride those bank curves. That's how you get the fastest lap around here. Is this the jump? That's the jump. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, crikey. That comes up super quick. That's going to catch a load of us out. See, some of the guys I've been watching, they'll come up the back here, they'll then sling the back end round and they'll run that wall, that bank here, this bank, and then they come down here. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I've tried, I've failed, I have tried again, and I failed again, and I've tried again, and I failed again. And I could keep on saying that all night long, the amount of times I've tried. Whoa, this thing, it just doesn't want to stop. I think that all these people that know me, they've nobbled my tyres and taken the studs out. I think that's what it is. I'm not on snow tyres, I think I'm on soft tyres. Right, so is this the jump? Come over the jump, and then we've got another jump here, and then you've got to be straight on the brakes, and you got to brake before the jump. You actually need to brake before you get to the jump. That's crazy. But you can see where I'm at, absolute dead last. These races are definitely not my thing. Really not shone at all tonight. Had a good little battle with Orbulator earlier on, but not really done very well tonight, if I'm honest. Get that backhand round early and then gather it up and get it going. Got another car just rolled straight past me. Oh, two went by. Oh. Not my best. Oh, we're on the Fanatec Moser question here. Do you know what? I think if Moser get a license from Sony, it could be all over. It could be all over. It's going to be very interesting to watch this sim market over the next few months. I don't know why the Fanatec owner, CEO, whoever he is, keeps going on camera, because in my personal opinion, I don't think he's answering people's questions. He's just making it worse. But that's my own personal opinion. Right. There's nothing to change on this one, guys. So let's just go straight into this one. As Drax's saying, it's all about getting that back end round, controlling it, and turning early, braking early. We shall see. I'm going to try and stay with a few of the guys, but we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Yeah, I shouldn't really comment on the Fanatec stuff too much, but... And Kirith went over there. I thought that was a bit strange. Kirith went over there as an independent, with an independent view, yet they paid his flights. Strange. Plus, he's going to earn a mint off the video as well. So, a lot of... yeah, I'm not going to say anything more than that. I am not going to say anything more than that. Boy, this is hard work. I have noticed that Logitech have reduced the, or I think I saw that Logitech have reduced the price of the Pro, which annoyed me a little bit, because if I'd waited I could have got it for a bit cheaper, but that's not a problem though, because circumstances led to me getting a deal anyway, so not too worried about that. And as with all things tech, you've got to just buy it when you're ready. There's no point worrying. But my heart goes out to all of those of you, and I know there's a couple of you at least that are waiting on Fanatec gear. Yes, thank you guys. I know I'm too slow. Oh, look at these two together. Wow, look at those for a picture. Synchronized sliding, and I'm just going to slide straight into the pair of them. Wow, that was superb, guys, watching you go through there. Good job we got damage turned off, isn't it? I think I've probably hit every single car on the track so far. I so don't want to hit Drac. This is wonderful watching him driving. And I've got Welsh Boy behind me as well. Superb driving from all these guys. I'm just desperately do not want to take these guys out. I want them to race. I want to be in amongst them. Hey, hey, hey. Crikey, we actually did that corner without crashing. Hellfire seems to have completely vanished. Oh, Joey's got through. Sedge's gone through now. They're all coming through. They're all coming through. Huge through. Oh, look at that synchronized sliding from these guys. It's like watching professionals. This is like watching a bunch of professional racers. Welsh Boy's through. Shumi's through. Everybody's going through. Right. Mitchell, don't crash into them all. Oh. Yellow flags. Lots of people crashing into that corner. It's a difficult one. Can I just stay with these guys? They're getting away from me a little bit, but this look how tight this is with these guys. This is awesome. There was a lot of discussion on Friday and over the weekend about the settings that I'm using for these one make cars, and I've made the decision that I am going with the fixed PP, weight and BHP, because it is getting us into stock cars and you wind up with races like this. And I've got to shut up now because I'm going to crash, and I'm in the thick of it, and I am absolutely loving this. Even though I hate snow racing, I'm just enjoying watching these guys. Just can I stay with them? Oh, into the barrier. Don't go round. Don't go round. Don't go round. Oh, Sedgy goes a beautiful slide through there. Did you see that? Look at these guys. 4 of them up there all together. Oh, somebody's gone round. Oh, the back end won't go out on the Subi. Got a bit all crossed up there. Not sure who that was went round, but somebody's lost out there. Oh, at night, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm just falling off the back of these guys now. I want to try and get back into the fight. Well, not into the fight with them, but just catch up and enjoy watching them racing. Coming up towards the end of this one. Look at this. It's anybody's for second place. This is crazy, man. I mean, Hellfire has absolutely run away. After the nightmare in the last race in the Porsche, Hellfire has absolutely romped away with this one, but for second place, look at them, it's anybody's. Oh, those of you spectating, get up the front and see what's happening, because this is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, I'm going around, I completely lost control. Got Hugh and Tom behind me catching. Unfortunately, I've fallen off the back of those guys up front. Oh, we got some yellows. See somebody making use of the wall, I guess. Who is going to come out in front up there? Hellfire, my friend. That's insane. I need to watch this replay back and see how Hellfire did that. My hat goes off to you, my friend. M1M, I don't know. I just got a... I had an email. Not an email, like a Facebooky thing that came up with the Pro for the Xbox and the PlayStation, and the fact it was on offer in Europe. I don't know what the details are. I really don't know. Wall riding, yeah. I've heard Kuro said before, if you go round the banking curve, you can really get round quickly. It's the fastest way to get a fastest lap there, but I can't manage it. Okay, so I'm going to save the replay for that one. Beautiful, beautiful one at night. But, oh, look at this. Hellfire with a 147.7. So massive, massive margin. 2 seconds over the competition, although Seji was pretty close in there with a 147.8. But your winner is Hellfire by 13.5 seconds. And then you had the battle of the century. Joey came out on top in second, Seji in third, Welshboy in fourth, Rat Fury in fifth, and Shumi in sixth. Really close. I was then a bit off the pack. I lost it towards the end in seventh. Hugh Hattrick in eighth, catching me all the time there. And Tom, GT Tom in ninth. That was quite a race. Really, really, really good. Hey, Kushti's in the room. Thank you for dropping a like, my friend. How did you get on with the dailies this evening? How did the dailies go? Right, I'm going to do one more. I'm doing one more, and then I've got to call it a night because I've got to be up silly early in the morning. Ellie, my youngest, is bringing her dog over, and we are dog sitting tomorrow whilst working, which is going to be fun. But he's a good little lad. And okay, we've got a really... Okay, this is a fun one. We've done this one before, and people asked me to make a couple of changes, which I've made. So I would be very interested to know what you think about this one. I think the last one was pretty good. So I'm going to change that to green. And this one is number 15. We are on number 15, which is the Alsace test course. So we are Alsace test, 7 laps. I'm going to go custom weather as usual. Sunset on this one. Otherwise, pretty much everything else is set as we normally have. But we are in the Expo on this one. So we'll change those settings. Oh, somebody is doing something. So record number 15. Load settings. Room name 15. Let's just come down to 15. Let's see if we can load it up this time. Yes, we can. That's better. Good night, Ernie. Thank you for dropping in this evening. Good night, Joey. Good night, everybody that is disappearing. It is 11:15, time when a lot of people do disappear. So thank you ever so much for racing with us this evening. Hi, Dan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Are you catching us right at the end? So need to change the car, and we are now going into the Expo. I don't even know who makes the Expo, actually. There's a few other qualifying cars in there. A couple of BMWs. There's an Aston Martin. But the one that we're looking for is the Expo. Wherever it is. A couple of Sierra Cosworths. Where is the Expo? Expo. There we go. That one there. KTM. I knew that. Racing tyres. Doesn't matter what you fit. And there's no pitting on this one. So I'm assuming it's going to be a straightforward sprint race, this one. Just 5 laps around here. Going to be pretty quick. M1 KTM, yeah, thank you. Kushti, bit rammy, but my issue was my own driving rather than anything else. Okay. Were you doing B? I think it was B, wasn't it, that you were doing? I'm struggling with the... I tried the Mazda earlier on. Really struggled. Really struggled with it around there. Right, let's... we just got a few for this one. So I'm going to go qualifier at... Where are we? 23:20, just to give people just a few minutes to get to grips with this car around here. So just a couple of minutes and then we'll get into the race. And I'm pretty much going to fire this one off as soon as possible. So let's just get out there and see what this car is like. Like I said, this is one that I believe we have done previously. I've made a few changes on request, so hopefully now this one will be good to go. Whoa. So £200 off it. Thanks for checking. It's still an awful lot of money for what it is, but it's one heck of a wheel. Oh, you can't brake while you're turning. You cannot brake while you're turning. I've got somebody on the inside of me at the moment. It's a couple of minutes and then we'll be going into the quali, guys. Whoa, that really sucks you in, that corner. And that one throws you out. Well, one sucks you in, one spits you out. I think when you look at the cost of the Fanatec DD Pro Plus or whatever it is, the new one, it's all becoming a bit comparable. Although, I do wonder whether Fanatec are going to do a deal when they get the PlayStation license sorted out to win some customers back and to satisfy all those that pre-ordered it. Because personally, I think there is something wrong with pre-releasing a product when you haven't even got a license to sell it. But like I said, enough said about that. Yeah, certainly people on the Logitech forum seem to think it's a very good deal. More Logitech wheels. What, for the GT Pro? They've announced some new ones. Oh, I've got to go on there and have a look. What wheels are they releasing? What are they releasing? Although, unfortunately, I can't buy any more gear at the moment because I need to get a new monitor and I need to get a new webcam. So that's where my cash is going to be going over the next few months. Oh, not yet. Wish list. Yeah, a lot of us have been asking Logitech about new wheels. Right, let's just drive out of this one, see where we are. So we got 7 of us at the moment. I am going to start the quali. Good luck, guys. Yeah, it needs more wheels. It does. That said, I do love this wheel. And to be quite honest, I'm not in any great hurry to get rid of this wheel. I love it. The controls are nice. Yes, you have got to use the twisty knobs or the push knobs to cycle through the HUD. But when you get used to it, it's not too bad. But I love this wheel. I really do. I love the immersion as well. When the tyres are gripping the tarmac, you can feel it through the rig. So I can feel it through my back. It's a good job I've got a detached house. That's the only thing I can say. Because Lawrence actually said, my daughter, her bedroom's next to my racing room. and she's got a few ornaments on her shelf. And I asked her earlier on, I said, do you feel the rig vibrating at night? And she says, no, but sometimes I hear the tinkling of things on my shelf rattling, which made me giggle. So I guess that is something to bear in mind. If the vibration through the rig is an issue, as in noise, maybe neighbours and stuff, or maybe you might live in a flat with somebody above or below you, then I guess it's going to be a case of grabbing something that will get rid of those noise, that vibration. When I'm racing, though, I find it very subtle. Haven't seen the Turtle Beach wheel. Didn't even know there was one. I thought Turtle Beach did headphones and stuff. I have remapped a couple of my buttons just because I prefer them. So like nitrous, I've moved to the square button, which is the leftmost on the top left of the wheel. All these wheels are pretty much fully customizable to customize the buttons as you wish. Oh, am I sorry guys, I'm miles away. Oops. We're only on the qually, I think. That's embarrassing. I did that the other day, didn't I? So I'm too busy trying to race and jibber jabber. What I need to do is I need to move my OBS window around a little bit. So I can't see it out the corner of my eye to see what's on. And that was my mistake, not swapping it over. Truth is, I didn't want you to see how bad I'm running. Wow. I think this has got to be a fantasy wheel, fantasy track, because this corner is just insane. Could you really have a corner like that on a real racetrack? Hi, Clever, or however you pronounce name. I'm trying to race and also watch. So, welcome to the channel, my friend. You know what? You know when I forgot to change the screen? None of you did at PlayStation Racer, which is why I didn't pick it up. Why did you not do at PlayStation Racer to get my attention? I thought you were all just jibber jabbering to yourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. At least we've got it on for the race. That's the main thing. At the moment, we're just qualifying. And it looks like I've not done very well at that either again. There you go, Rimac. In orange. GT Fantasy tracks so much better than Forza's, apart from Maple Valley, which I still have a soft spot for. Seji, thank you for the upload. Yes, that works. Yes, what it does is it puts an orange box around my name, and that's what I'm watching out for in the chat. You're all doing it now. It does mean that it jumps off because the chat's going through so quickly I can't read it all, especially while I'm qualifying or racing. So when you come down the bank, floor it and hold hard left. Okay. Yeah, it jumps out. At some point I really ought to take a photograph of that and put it up on the Dropbox so you can see it. It really does. It really does show up quite a lot. It makes it a lot easier for me. Let me just see if I can get a picture of that. There we go. I'll try and get that on the Dropbox later on. Not on the Dropbox, on the Discord. You know what I mean. Right. Let's get into this one and we'll see how we go. So we should just spam your name to put you off. Now, come on, guys. You are now, aren't you? All I'm going to see is orange, orange, orange. And then that'll be my excuse for coming last. It will be your fault. I will blame every single... I'm going to call you out one at a time. I'm going to call you out. Oh, dear. No, seriously, I've found a way of setting up the screen so that I can see it better. All right, here we go. Let's see how we go. I want to try and have one decent race tonight. All right, let's not crash into the first corner, Mitchell. Somebody exits left. Check the old... here we go. They're all going up there now. I could see all the oranges. I'm ignoring them now. Which defeats the object. Somebody could be asking me a genuine question. I won't reply anyway. Ah, but Christy, I am replying. But it's going to be your fault if I come last. You see, look. All the oranges up and now I'm losing places again. Oh, I nearly dropped that. Nice move, got to get an A+. I'm not quite sure where you got your hazard lights on, but never mind, not to worry. Unless I've got mine on, maybe. Whoa, I nearly dropped it, nearly dropped it. Whoa, who is this guy? I'm also getting overtaken. I am. It's because there's too many PlayStation races going up now. See, you haven't been using it all night and I've been messing up. Now you're just spamming me to death. Oh, come on, but let's get onto the back of these guys. Come on, come on, come on. Some bloke on YouTube. You can actually swap the name bloke with idiot if you want. I won't mind. It's probably a bit nearer the truth. You can actually expand that a bit. Some idiot who can't drive. Oh, where's the admins to sort this out? Oh my word. I asked for that, didn't I? I really did. This is as bad as the bacon rolls. Come on, we're in fourth. Do you know what? It's funny. You guys are taking my attention. I'm more focused on the chat right now than driving. And I'm, until that point, driving better than normal. Maybe you should be spamming my name more often. Oh, a little bit deep there. I heard he is a Kai or Rory wannabe. Oh no, those guys are off the planet. They're good. I mean, yeah, as far as I'd love to be as good as those guys racing. But then there's plenty of you in here that are encouraging me and educating me and making me quicker. But no, I just enjoy racing with you guys. That's my number one thing. I just love it. Relaxes me after a long hard day. Jump on here with you guys. The company, the racing, the spectacle. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, where are we? We're in fourth. We're in fourth. We're on lap 5. Let's right. Leave me alone now, guys. I'm going to concentrate for once. For once, I'm actually going to go for it. Where are we? Hellfire's up front. Hellfire's been on fire all night. Oh, he's just dropped it. We're in third. We're in podium place. No way. We're in a podium, guys. We're in a podium. We're on for a podium. Can this idiot of a driver called Mitchell Morgan actually bring this home for a podium place? Whoa! Don't do that. Oh, 2 seconds to got to get an A+ behind me. Drac and Welsh Boy up front. Come on, come on, come on. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Just get it over the top here. Over the top. Gently does it. Just get it. Right, down the hill. Hard left. On it. Don't be too greedy through here. Use the banking. Where are we? How far ahead is Drac? He's 9 seconds. 10 to Seji behind. Go on, come on. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Yes! Yes! What a way to finish the stream. A nice little podium. Wow. Well done, Welsh Boy and Drac. I can't even get my words out. Thank you, M1. Yay, Christy, podium. Makes a change. Makes a change. Mind you, it's only 7 of us racing. So, wow. Hellfire flunked it. Couldn't take the pressure. Look, that clean race bonus 2. Oh wow! Yes, you can use PlayStation Racer now. Thank you, Seji. Oh my word! Thank you for the laurels and the beer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's a nice way to end, isn't it? Okay, so your winners: Welsh Boy with a nice 46.6 fastest lap for first place. Drac Fury in second. They were both too quick for me. I managed to get a third, which I'm really pleased about, with Seji behind me and chasing me down. Got to get an A+ in fifth. Hellfire dropped it right at the end there. Dropped him down to 6th place. And then GT Tom in 7th. Those are your runners and riders and your positions. So Welsh Boy in first, Drac Fury in second. And I got a podium. After the way I've been driving all night, I will take that every day of the week. Wow, 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 wow. Right. I am afraid, guys, that is me done for the evening. I've got Ellie around here bright and early tomorrow, so I've got a load of stuff to do before she gets here. We've got Marley for the day. Lovely little working Cocker Spaniel, which will be really, really nice. So I'm going to take the 2 dogs out before I start work. So it's going to be a busy old morning. He might or might not be with us tomorrow night. Who knows? Who knows? But I just want to thank everybody for racing with us tonight. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. The chat has just been mad again. Sorry I haven't been able to keep up with it. I just can't keep up with it. It's goes through so quickly. But thank you to every single one of you that's been racing. Thank you to everybody that's been in the chat and just supporting us today. If you could smack the like button on the way out if you haven't already, that would be fantastic. If you're new around here, then please hit the subscribe button. Thank you to everybody that's already a subscriber, and thank you to all the new people that caught up with us over the last couple of days and that have joined the clan. It is absolutely outstanding, and I'm loving every single minute of this journey. Let me know what you thought about the new livery on the two cars that I ran earlier on, the Mazda and the BMW. That is a livery that I am planning on trying to get on as many cars as I can before we do the charity event, which should be the 12th of March, I hope. I'm in discussions with Crohn's at the moment about doing me some video that I can stream or I can play during the live stream. And I'm also reaching out to a few other people as well. So still an awful lot of work to do on that particular event, but it is now going to be happening for sure. Absolutely for sure. So I'm going to bid you all a good night. I hope you have a great night, a great evening, a great day, a great morning, whatever you're doing. I hope it is fabulous, and I hope to see you again back here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, all being well. For now, take care. Bye-bye.